Hi everybody, today we're working on a 2002 Cadillac Escalade. It's a 6.0 liter engine. The check engine light came on, it started to run a little rough, and the check engine light on this model, it says service engine soon. It's all written in yellow. It started to blink and the customer came over right away, and what that means, when it blinks, it's damaging your catalytic converter. Your catalytic converter is in your exhaust system to help clean up the emissions in the air, and it has a bunch of little honeycomb like beehives inside there. And those little honeycombs get clogged up because when it has the misfire, it's sending raw gasoline, raw fuel down into those catalytic converters. It melts them down quickly. So then that's a whole nother expense you have to pay. So when you see it start to blink, pull over as soon as you can, get it to a repair shop right away and get it checked out. Now I'll show you what I found out in this particular vehicle. My scanner has a function that does what's called a misfire graph, and then we have the firing order of the vehicle right here is 18726543, and then it shows the arrangement of the cylinders on the engine. And so number one is going to be here. This is the front of the vehicle. It's going to be on the passenger side, the first one. So let's start it up and see what we get. Oh boy, look at that. Okay, so number two is going right to the top, almost off the scale. And number six also has a good misfire too. So where those will be located on the vehicle will be on the passenger side. So number two is going to be the first cylinder on the passenger side, and number six is going to be the third cylinder on the passenger side. And these are pictures of ignition coils, so they all have their own separate coil for those cylinders. Now what we'll do is we'll go test the coils and the wires, and first of all we'll put a compression gauge in number two and make sure it has enough compression to run. So it's a neat feature when you have that kind of problem. Instead of taking all cylinders, all spark plugs out, buying all coils, buying everything for the vehicle, you can narrow it down to what cylinders are actually causing the problem, and then get those two cylinders corrected. Then once we got the vehicle like it's stable again, then we can go ahead and do the other wires and the spark plugs and things like that. You don't want to get too carried away, spending a lot of money, changing a lot of things, and maybe it has a low cylinder and you've just wasted, you know, $600 or $700. All those coils are 70 or 80 bucks a piece, and spark plugs and wires. It gets real expensive. So we're going to fix those two cylinders up. We're going to redo the graph again, and then we'll see what we want to do from there. But that's how you satisfy your customers. That's how you find out what's going on. Thank you very much. Have a great day.